What if I told you that neglecting a few small areas of your body could quietly be shaving years off your life? Research shows that poor hygiene in these overlooked spots can lead to infections, chronic illness, and even mobility issues as we age. But here's the good news, just a few minutes of care each day can make all the difference. Stick around as we uncover the 7 body parts you should be washing daily for a healthier, longer life. We often think of hygiene in terms of brushing our teeth and showering, but many people unknowingly overlook key areas that can impact their health. And as we age, these small habits become even more critical. Today, we're diving deep into the 7 body parts you should be washing daily, and trust me, some of these will surprise you. A cleaner body isn't just about smelling fresh, it's about preventing infections, boosting circulation, improving organ function, and even enhancing your immune system. These 7 hygiene habits could add years to your life. So, grab a notepad, because by the end of this video you'll have a practical, easy-to-follow routine that will help you feel better every day. And if you find this video helpful, be sure to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs to hear this. Now, let's get into it. 1. The scalp. Your scalp is more than just the skin under your hair. It plays a huge role in your overall health. But here's the problem, most people don't wash their scalp properly. They rinse their hair, use shampoo, and think that's enough. But if you don't take care of your scalp, you could be dealing with buildup, dandruff, itching, and even hair loss. Think of your scalp like the soil in a garden. If the soil isn't healthy, the plants won't grow well. The same goes for your hair. If your scalp is dirty and clogged, your hair won't be as strong, and over time, you could start losing more of it. Why it matters? A dirty scalp can lead to clogged hair follicles, inflammation, and even infections. When sweat, dead skin, and oil build up, it creates the perfect place for bacteria to grow. This can lead to painful bumps, bad odors, and even long-term scalp conditions. Your scalp also affects your circulation. Blood flow to the scalp is what keeps your hair follicles healthy and growing. If circulation is poor, your hair can become weak, thin, or fall out faster than normal. But good scalp care can help improve blood flow, which is not just great for your hair, it's also good for your brain health. Many people don't realize that scalp health is connected to their overall well-being. When your scalp is dirty or inflamed, it can cause irritation, headaches, or even affect your focus and mood. A clean, well-cared-for scalp can make you feel fresher, more energized, and even help your hair look fuller and shinier. How to properly wash your scalp. The first step is choosing the right shampoo. Avoid shampoos with harsh chemicals like sulfates, which can strip away natural oils and make your scalp dry and flaky. Instead, go for a mild, sulfate-free shampoo that cleans without irritating your skin. When you wash your hair, don't just focus on your strands, pay attention to your scalp. Use your fingertips, not your nails, to massage your scalp in gentle, circular motions. This helps loosen up dirt, oil, and dead skin while also boosting circulation. Think of it like giving your scalp a mini workout. If you have very dry hair, you may not need to wash your scalp every day. Washing it every 2 or 3 days can be enough. But if you sweat a lot, use a lot of hair products, or have an oily scalp, you may need to wash it more often to keep it fresh and healthy. Want to take your scalp care to the next level? Try giving yourself a weekly scalp massage with warm oil. Coconut oil and olive oil are great choices. Just warm up a little bit in your hands, apply it to your scalp, and massage gently. This can improve circulation, nourish your scalp, and even help with relaxation. Another great tip is to rinse your hair with cool water at the end of your shower. Hot water can strip away moisture and make your scalp dry and irritated. A cool rinse helps close the pores, locks in hydration, and leaves your scalp feeling refreshed. And don't forget about hydration. Your scalp, just like the rest of your skin, needs moisture. If you struggle with dryness or flakiness, using a lightweight, natural scalp serum can help keep it balanced. Most people spend a lot of time caring for their hair but forget about their scalp. But a clean, healthy scalp is the foundation of good hair. Taking just a few extra minutes in your shower routine to focus on your scalp can make a big difference in how you look and feel. If you're still watching and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 1 below and let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, now's the perfect time to do so. Your support helps us keep making helpful content for you. Now, let's move on to the next important body part. 2. The behind the ears area. When was the last time you gave the area behind your ears a proper clean? For most people, the answer is probably never. It's easy to forget about this tiny spot, but what you don't see can actually hurt you. The area behind your ears is one of the most bacteria-prone parts of the body. It's a hidden fold of skin where sweat, oil, and dirt build up. If left uncleaned, it can develop a strong odor, irritation, or even infections. Think about it, your ears are constantly exposed to the elements. You sweat, you touch them, and hair products often run down the sides of your face. Yet, most people only clean their ears on the inside and forget about what's happening behind them. Why it matters. This small area is more important than you might think. The skin behind your ears is connected to important lymph nodes, which play a role in your immune system. These lymph nodes help drain toxins and fight infections. When the area is dirty or inflamed, it can slow down this natural process, making you more prone to illness. Unclean skin behind the ears can also lead to fungal growth. The combination of sweat and moisture trapped in the folds of your skin creates the perfect environment for bacteria and yeast to thrive. This can cause rashes, itching, and even peeling skin. Some people even experience small, painful bumps behind their ears due to clogged pores or infections. And let's not forget about odor. Many people notice an unpleasant smell coming from behind their ears, especially at the end of the day. This happens because sweat and oil mix with bacteria, creating a musty or sour smell. If you've ever caught a whiff of something unpleasant and couldn't figure out where it was coming from, check behind your ears, it might be the culprit. How to properly clean behind your ears. Luckily, keeping this area clean is simple. You don't need any special products, just warm water, a mild soap, and a washcloth will do the job. Step 1. When you wash your face or shower, take a few extra seconds to reach behind your ears. Use a damp washcloth or your fingertips to gently scrub the area. Step 2. Make sure to get into the folds of the skin, especially if you have longer hair that traps sweat and oils in that area. Step 3. Rinse well to remove all soap residue, as leftover soap can cause dryness or irritation. Step 4. After washing, dry the area completely. Think of it like drying between your toes. Leaving moisture behind can lead to fungal growth. For people who use hair products regularly, buildup can collect behind the ears, so it's a good idea to give this area extra attention, especially on days when you've used gels, sprays, or oils. Henry, a 72-year-old retired engineer, always thought he had sensitive skin. He often experienced itchy, flaky skin behind his ears, and it would sometimes become red and irritated. He assumed it was due to aging or dry weather. One day, during a routine visit to his dermatologist, the doctor pointed out that the irritation was likely caused by a buildup of sweat, oil, and bacteria behind his ears. Henry was shocked. He had never once thought about washing behind his ears properly. Taking the doctor's advice, he started making it a daily habit. Every morning, he would wipe the area with a warm washcloth, making sure to dry it well afterward. Within just a few days, he noticed a big difference. The itching stopped, the redness faded, and most importantly, the unpleasant odor was gone. I never realized how much of a difference something so small could make, Henry said. Now, it's just part of my daily routine. The space behind your ears may be small, but keeping it clean can have a big impact on your health. It's an easy habit that takes less than 10 seconds a day, yet it helps prevent irritation, infections, and odor. If you're still watching and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 2 below and let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, now's the perfect time to do so. Your support helps us keep making valuable content to inform and inspire you. Now, let's move on to the next body part that needs your attention. 3. The belly button. When was the last time you cleaned your belly button? If you're like most people, you probably can't remember. The belly button is one of the most ignored parts of the body when it comes to hygiene. But here's the thing. Just because you don't see the dirt doesn't mean it's not there. Your belly button is a perfect hiding place for sweat, dead skin, and bacteria. If left uncleaned, it can start to smell bad, get irritated, or even develop a mild infection. Studies have found that the belly button can host dozens of different types of bacteria, and in some cases even yeast or fungi. Think of it like a pocket in your clothes. If you never empty or clean it, lint and dirt will keep piling up. The same thing happens with your belly button. If you don't clean it regularly, it can become a warm, damp place where bacteria thrive. Why it matters? Most people don't think of their belly button as a problem area, but if it's neglected, you might start noticing some unpleasant signs. Odor. A musty or sour smell coming from your belly button is a sign that sweat and bacteria have built up. Irritation. Redness or itching can happen when dirt and sweat mix, especially in deeper belly buttons. Infections: if bacteria or fungi overgrow, you might notice tenderness, swelling, or even discharge. This is especially common in people with deep belly buttons or those who sweat a lot. For people with belly button piercings, this area needs even more attention. A neglected piercing can trap bacteria and lead to an infection much faster. How to properly clean your belly button. Luckily, cleaning your belly button is quick and easy. You don't need fancy products, just a little attention during your regular hygiene routine. Step 1. In the shower, use a warm washcloth with mild soap and gently wipe inside your belly button. If it's shallow, your fingertip is usually enough to clean it properly. Step 2. If you have a deep belly button, use a cotton swab dipped in warm water and mild soap to reach inside. Move it gently around to remove any dirt or buildup. Step 3. Rinse with clean water to remove any soap residue. Step 4. Dry it completely with a clean towel. Leaving moisture inside can lead to bacterial or fungal growth. If you want extra freshness, especially in warmer weather or after workouts, dip a cotton swab in a little witch hazel and wipe inside. Witch hazel has natural antibacterial properties and helps keep the area dry and clean. The belly button may be small, but keeping it clean can prevent unnecessary irritation, odor, and infections. It only takes a few seconds to clean, but it makes a big difference in your hygiene. If you're still watching and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 3 below and let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, now's the perfect time to do so. Your support helps us keep making valuable content to inform and inspire you. Now let's move on to the next body part that needs your attention. 4. Under the fingernails. Your hands touch everything: doorknobs, money, your phone, and even your face. But have you ever thought about what's hiding under your fingernails? This tiny space can collect more germs than a public toilet seat. Under your nails, dirt, bacteria, and even tiny food particles can get trapped, making it one of the dirtiest parts of your body. If you don't clean this area properly, those germs can easily spread to your mouth, eyes, and even the food you eat. Imagine washing your hands but skipping your nails. It's like cleaning a plate but leaving the edges dirty. It's not really clean. Keeping your nails free of bacteria is a simple habit that can help protect you from infections and illnesses. When bacteria build up under your nails, they can transfer to everything you touch. If you bite your nails or touch your face, those germs can cause skin infections, stomach problems, or even colds. Think about how often you eat with your hands. If your nails aren't clean, bacteria can get into your food and enter your digestive system. This is one reason why dirty fingernails are linked to food poisoning and stomach issues. For people who work with food, children, or in healthcare, keeping nails clean is even more important. Long or dirty nails can carry harmful bacteria that spread to others. And let's not forget nail fungus. When dirt and moisture stay trapped under your nails, it creates the perfect place for fungal infections. This can make nails thick, discolored, and even painful. How to properly clean under your nails. The good news is that keeping your nails clean is easy and only takes a few extra seconds each day. Step 1. Wash your hands with warm, soapy water, making sure to scrub under your nails. Step 2. Use a soft nail brush or an old toothbrush to scrub under your nails at least once a day. This helps remove dirt and bacteria that regular hand washing might miss. Step 3. Keep your nails trimmed short. Longer nails collect more dirt, making them harder to clean. Regular trimming helps prevent buildup. Step 4. Avoid biting your nails. Not only does this spread bacteria to your mouth, but it also damages your nails and can cause infections around the nail bed. For an extra deep clean, you can soak your nails in warm water with a little baking soda and lemon juice. This helps remove stains and bacteria naturally. Your fingernails may be small, but they can carry a lot of hidden bacteria. Keeping them clean is one of the easiest ways to protect yourself from infections and keep your hands truly clean. If you're still watching, comment number 2 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that button. It helps us keep making valuable content for you. Now, let's move on to the next body part that needs your attention. 5. The back of the knees. Most people pay attention to their arms, legs, and feet when showering, but how often do you wash the back of your knees? It's easy to forget this area, but it's one of the most overlooked spots where sweat and bacteria build up. Because the skin behind your knees folds when you sit or move, moisture gets trapped, creating a perfect environment for irritation, rashes, and even fungal infections. Think of it like the inside of your elbows. It's a sensitive, flexible area that can collect sweat throughout the day. And if you're someone who exercises, wears tight clothing, or lives in a warm climate, this area is even more likely to become sweaty and irritated. Why it matters. The skin behind your knees is thin and delicate, which means it's more prone to irritation than other areas of your body. When sweat, dirt, and bacteria build up, it can lead to redness, itching, and even painful rashes. If you've ever noticed discomfort or an itchy feeling behind your knees, it could be a sign that sweat and bacteria are sitting there for too long. In some cases, this can even lead to fungal infections, especially if you wear tight leggings or pants that don't allow airflow. Another issue people experience is heat rash, which happens when sweat gets trapped under the skin. This is common behind the knees because the area folds when you sit, making it harder for sweat to evaporate. If left uncleaned, this can lead to small red bumps and discomfort. And for people with skin conditions like eczema or sensitive skin, the back of the knees is a common spot for flare-ups. Keeping this area clean and dry can help reduce irritation and keep your skin feeling comfortable. How to properly clean the back of your knees. Taking care of this area is simple and only takes an extra few seconds in the shower. Step 1. Use warm water and mild soap to gently wash behind your knees. Make sure to lather up and remove any sweat and bacteria. Step 2. If you've been sweating a lot, consider using a soft washcloth to ensure a deeper clean. Just like the rest of your body, this area needs regular washing to stay fresh. Step 3. After washing, rinse thoroughly to remove all soap residue. Leftover soap can sometimes cause dryness or irritation. Step 4. Dry the area completely with a clean towel. Think of it like drying between your toes. Leaving moisture behind can create a breeding ground for bacteria. If you often experience irritation or sweat buildup behind your knees, wearing loose, breathable clothing can also help keep this area dry throughout the day. The back of your knees may not seem like a big deal, but keeping this area clean can help prevent irritation, rashes, and discomfort. It's a simple habit that can make a big difference in your daily hygiene. If you're still watching, comment number 3 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that button. It helps us keep making valuable content for you. Now let's move on to the next body part that needs your attention. 6. The armpits. Most people apply deodorant daily, but are they actually cleaning their armpits the right way? This area is one of the most active parts of the body when it comes to sweating, and it plays a big role in your overall health. Your underarms contain sweat glands and important lymph nodes that help remove toxins from your body. But if they aren't properly cleaned, bacteria can build up, leading to irritation, odor, and even infections. Many people assume that a quick rinse in the shower is enough, but that's not always the case. Sweat, dirt, and deodorant residue can stick to the skin, clogging pores and preventing your body from properly detoxifying. Over time, this buildup can cause itching, rashes, and even swollen lymph nodes. Why it matters? Your armpits don't just control body odor, they help regulate body temperature and remove waste through sweat. When you don't wash them properly, bacteria and old deodorant residue can mix with sweat, causing a strong odor. But beyond just smell, this buildup can also lead to clogged pores, which may result in painful lumps or irritation. Another issue is inflammation. If sweat and bacteria stay trapped in the folds of your skin, they can cause redness, itching, and in some cases, even fungal infections. This is especially true for people who shave their armpits regularly, as shaving can create tiny cuts that make the skin more sensitive to bacteria. Your underarms also contain lymph nodes, which play a big role in your immune system. These nodes help your body filter out harmful substances, but if they become clogged with bacteria, it can slow down your body's natural detox process. Swollen or tender lymph nodes under the arms are often a sign that bacteria or toxins are building up in the area. How to properly clean your armpits. Keeping your armpits clean doesn't take much effort, but a little extra care can make a big difference. Step 1. Wash your underarms daily with warm water and a gentle, fragrance-free soap. Harsh soaps can strip your skin of its natural oils and cause dryness or irritation. Step 2. Use a soft washcloth or a gentle sponge to scrub in circular motions. This helps remove deodorant residue, sweat, and bacteria more effectively than just using your hands. Step 3. Rinse thoroughly. Any leftover soap can cause irritation or dryness, so make sure to wash it all away. Step 4. Dry completely. Bacteria thrive in damp areas, so pat your underarms dry with a clean towel after showering. If you're someone who sweats a lot or exercises frequently, you might need to wash your armpits twice a day, once in the morning and once after your workout. Bonus tips for healthier armpits. Switch to a natural deodorant. If you often experience irritation or darkening of the skin under your arms, try switching to a natural, aluminum-free deodorant. Aluminum-based deodorants block sweat glands, which can lead to buildup and clogged pores over time. Exfoliate once a week. Just like your face, your armpits can benefit from gentle exfoliation. Using a mild scrub once a week can help remove dead skin cells and prevent ingrown hairs. Wear breathable fabrics. Tight or synthetic clothing can trap sweat and make odor worse. Wearing cotton or moisture-wicking fabrics can help keep your armpits drier throughout the day. Your armpits do a lot more than just control body odor. They're an important part of your body's natural detox system. Taking an extra minute to wash them properly can help prevent irritation, odor, and even boost your overall health. If you're still watching, comment number 4 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that button. It helps us keep making valuable content for you. Now, let's move on to the final body part that needs your attention. 7. The soles of your feet. Your feet do a lot of work every day. They carry your entire body weight, help you move, and support your balance. But despite all this, they're often the most neglected part of the body when it comes to hygiene. Many people assume that just standing in the shower is enough to clean their feet. But rinsing alone doesn't remove dirt, sweat, or bacteria that build up throughout the day. Your feet, especially the soles, come into contact with various surfaces, trapping germs that can cause infections and odor. If you don't clean them properly, you could be inviting issues like cracked skin, fungal infections, and even long-term mobility problems as you age. Why it matters. Neglecting your feet doesn't just lead to bad smells. It can cause serious health problems. Fungal infections. Warm, damp environments are perfect for fungi to grow. If you don't wash and dry your feet properly, you increase the risk of athlete's foot, which causes itching, redness, and peeling skin. Cracked heels. Dry, neglected feet can develop painful cracks, which not only hurt but can also allow bacteria to enter, leading to infections. Balance and mobility issues. Or over time, poor foot hygiene can lead to thickened skin, infections, or even nerve problems that affect your ability to walk comfortably. Healthy feet keep you steady and pain-free as you age. For people with diabetes or poor circulation, foot care is even more important. Small cuts or cracks can take longer to heal and may lead to more serious complications if not properly cared for. How to properly clean your feet. Washing your feet should be a regular part of your hygiene routine. Here's the best way to do it. Step 1. Wash your feet daily with warm water and mild soap. Use your hands or a soft washcloth to scrub the entire foot, including the soles and heels. Step 2. Pay special attention to the areas between your toes. This is where moisture often gets trapped, leading to fungal infections and bad odor. A gentle scrub with your fingers or a soft brush can help remove dirt and bacteria. Step 3. Rinse thoroughly. Any leftover soap can dry out your skin and cause irritation. Step 4. Dry your feet completely. Use a clean towel and make sure to dry between your toes to prevent fungal growth. If you wear shoes all day, especially closed-toe shoes, washing and drying your feet before bed can help keep them fresh and prevent bacteria from building up overnight. Bonus tips for healthy feet. Moisturize daily after drying your feet. Apply a good moisturizer to the tops and soles to keep your skin soft and prevent cracking. However, avoid putting lotion between your toes, as excess moisture can encourage fungal growth. Wear breathable socks and shoes. Cotton socks and well-ventilated shoes help reduce sweat and keep your feet dry. If your feet sweat a lot, change your socks during the day to stay fresh. Trim your nails regularly. Keeping your toenails trimmed and clean prevents dirt buildup and reduces the risk of fungal infections. Cut them straight across to avoid ingrown nails. Exfoliate weekly. Use a pumice stone or foot scrub once a week to remove dead skin and keep your heels smooth. Your feet support you every single day, so taking care of them should be a priority. A few extra minutes of foot care can prevent pain, infections, and discomfort in the long run. Keeping them clean and dry is the key to healthy, happy feet. If you're still with me, comment number 5 below to let me know you're here. And don't forget to subscribe for more health tips like this one. Now, Let's wrap up with a final thought on how these small daily habits can make a big difference in your overall health. Taking care of these 7 areas might seem like small changes, but they can have a big impact on your health and well-being. Each part of your body plays a role in keeping you healthy. Your scalp supports circulation, your belly button can harbor bacteria, and your feet affect your mobility. Neglecting any of these areas can lead to problems over time, but simple daily care can prevent them. Good hygiene isn't just about smelling fresh. It's about keeping your body functioning properly. Many health issues start with small infections or irritations that could have been avoided with proper care. By making these habits part of your routine, you're not just improving hygiene, but also supporting your overall health, energy, and even longevity. The best part is that these steps are easy and take just a few extra minutes each day. You don't have to change everything at once. Start with one small habit today. Maybe it's cleaning under your fingernails more thoroughly or paying attention to the back of your knees. Over time, these little improvements will lead to a cleaner, healthier, and more comfortable life. Thank you for joining us today. We'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment below and share one thing you learned and how you plan to use it in your life. Your thoughts mean the world to us, so don't hesitate to share. Reading your comments gives us great motivation and encouragement. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and share. It helps us continue creating valuable content to inform and inspire you. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.